lemonade. Wouldn't bring my bro back, we slid anyway. I lost my cousin to himself, so we funkin' with. I used to rap just so I see if he'd fuck with it. He had the balls to do the shit, and here I'm stuck with it. And all the losses, now how can I enjoy luxury? Man,
bruh, you might not even know, man. I've been a fan of your shit for a minute, bro. I really been watching like that. And bruh, when you drop the podcast, my G, your shit is uncensored. You feel me? That shit go hard. I fuck with it, man. Just the fact that y'all so honest and y'all just say anything and don't even be tripping. I'd be like, okay, I fuck with real type of shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think we just trying to. First of all, we having fun. First and foremost,
facts.
We having fun. You know, it's real important. Especially with all this stress, everything that niggas be having going on. It's always cool to balance shit. You know, and it's something that the people want to see. You know, aside from the music videos, the interviews,
right?
They want to see like how, you know, they want to get an idea of what your personality like, right? So, you know, we do this podcast, you know, and we do it, you know, just for, because it's a lot of shit that people are thinking. Like, come on, you know, people watching. I got people in my DMs that be like, man, we play along with y'all. So whatever question y'all ask, we ask each other. You know what I mean? And you know, it's just dope because it's a lot of realistic scenarios. You know, we got a lot of special guests actually coming up. You know, we gave people a taste of a few episodes, and now we flooding a lot of special guests on there, and we hoping to be able to get them special guests out of their comfort zone. Like some people, the thing about me, bro, is that some people be trying to be cool all the motherfucking time, bro.
Right.
You feel me? And sometimes you gotta, you know, whether it's in private, around your family, or rather your close ones, but at some point you gotta loosen up, bro. You feel me? Like this shit out here gets stressful and shit. You can't, you know, you fuck around and grow gray hair real young, stressing off this shit, bro. You know what I mean?
One of these.
Man, he said like one of these.
Oh my mama, man, I seen that gray. I went crazy. Stressing, man, but shit, it's cool. Life is good now, man. But hey, keep Shorty on that show for sure. She go hard, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
On my
mama. For sure. Yeah, no, we definitely keeping it up, man. See, I make sure y'all tap in. Only he said, she said, no filter show. You know, we gonna keep it coming. You know what I mean? A lot of dope guests and shit. And yeah, bro, like I said, you know, it's for the people, man. Most of all, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, a lot of niggas out here, you know, sitting at the house with their female right now, quarantining, you know, the situation that we in. So we bored, you know what I mean? We bored, man. You know, keeping everybody entertained and shit.
Know that, man. I gotta ask some of the tougher questions too, man, just from the streets perspective. You know what I'm talking about? I try to keep everything positive, man. Hopefully this will keep it going, man. As far as you and MBNel concerned, are y'all on a positive note now?
Say that again.
As far as you and MBNel is concerned, are y'all on a positive note now?
Oh, you feel me? Anything like that, you know, we keep all of that off the internet.
On my mama.
You know what I mean? You know, whether it's good or not. You know, those are subjects that ain't got nothing to do with music.
Real shit. And that's how we gonna leave that. On my mama. Yo, I gotta ask, coming from the town, right? Did you avoid all of the politics because you grew up in Oakland? Knowing that, you know what I'm saying, Oakland is very neutral as far as all the outside shit. And I say that because people be like, yo, I fuck with Baby Gas because he just do his own thing.
Okay. I think, well, for one, it just depends what part.
Right.
You grew up, it just depends what part you grew up in, right? Yeah. And I say that because, you know, it's obvious that our city also, you feel me, consists of a lot of the gangs and shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
And it's cool, you know, but it got its own little sections, you know what I mean? And especially back then when we was first growing up, you know, it was a lot different. You know, a lot of shit consisted on the blocks. You know, it was turf wars back then, you know what I mean? And I think, you know, growing up in the deep, if you ever been to the deep of the East, man, you know, it kind of like, you know, you might start off, you know, you take a trip down E1, you know, you go down International, and you might start off in the Dubs and go all the way past Fruitville. You see a lot of the common Hispanic culture. Yeah. You feel me? All the way, you know, past Seminary. Then you start getting to the deep, and when back in my time when you start getting to the deep, now you start seeing a lot of mix of both, of not both, but of everything. You got your blacks out there, your Hispanics,
right.
You got the Arabs out there. You know what I mean? All the Taliban niggas and shit. You feel me? And I think that was a big thing behind my upbringing, man. Like, that's why I stayed in my own lane, because I fucked with everybody. You know what I mean? Now, when we talk about my day ones in my circle, you know what I mean? I'm still the only Hispanic in my everyday circle, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because we so diverse, you know what I mean? Like, we come up, like, we from the town, you know what I mean? Have you ever been in the town in the Bay Area, period? We mix with everybody, bro. You know what I mean? And it might have not been like that a few generations ago. It might have multiplied over generations. But in my generation, we grew up with everybody. So I fuck with my black family, the others, the Asians, all the shit. So that's why I stay in my own lane, bro. Because I didn't grow up in all Mexican neighborhoods where, it was all about following the politics and what your homie doing. You know what I mean? It's deeper than that, man. So, for sure.
And I love that about my G. I'm glad that you stand on your own, too. You feel me? And do things how you want to do things. And
yeah, for sure. I mean, we fuck with whoever fuck with us. You know what I mean? It ain't no specific. It ain't no specific anything. Like, that's my main thing. Like, anybody that don't fuck with us is fuck you, too. You feel me? That's, we feel strongly about that. And if you show love, we show love back too. You feel me? Like that, it's mandatory, bro. It's just how we came up. You know what I mean? We respect people when respected. Simple as that.
Know that. And I'm glad that you said that, man, because I about a week ago or so, I just had Pyru Briss over here and we had an interview, chopped it up. How did you and Pyru Briss end up linking up?
So, for the people that don't know, because a lot of people be out the loop, like, man, why Gas be fucking with Stockton so much, or how Gas be fucking with Stockton so much. Well, the thing is that I actually opened up a studio in Stockton back in 2016.
Okay.
So I had just moved back from Houston. I moved back to California. I was in Houston for about 3 years. Shout out Houston, Southwest, A-Leaf, all that. And, I doubled back out here to Cali. And I noticed that there wasn't no actual studios in Stockton no more.
Yeah.
And there wasn't no good studios in Stockton no more. You feel me? So, I came in there and, we opened up a studio over there called 2020 Trap Hours. And I was there for about 3 years. And we recorded everybody that was coming out of Stockton. And they'll tell you. You feel me? They'll tell you, I grew. It was a business move. It was a dope ass business move that I did, and I got to really fuck with a lot of dope ass artists out of Stockton that was coming out. We was recording, Pyru Briss. We was working with artists like Haiti Baby.
Right.
Haiti Baby would come work with us at the lab. EBK, the EBK boys.
Hot boys, yeah.
Yeah, they was coming through like everybody, bro, from all sizes. Like I said, I was coming in there like a town nigga, showing respect to everybody, and we basically opened doors to everybody, and everybody came through. And this is when everybody was before they was showing love to Stockton.
Yeah.
Let's not pass that. Niggas barely started showing love to Stockton. And I know that because I fuck with Stockton real heavy. And, a lot of my niggas used to always be like, man, why can't Stockton niggas get on? Or why niggas ain't paying attention? So, salute to my Stockton niggas and shit, because the lights on niggas now. You know what I mean? A lot of dope ass artists coming out of Stockton and shit.
All my mama. Big shout outs to Stockton, man, because, Sacramento, we fuck with Stockton heavy.
For sure.
They've been showing the love back, man. And, hey, man, I'm glad to see that you tapped in and basically definitely all of Northern California. And now, you definitely doing your thing with the moves that you're making with Southern California. So,
for sure.
It's like Cali's just your backyard, period, man. And that's dope.
Man, you gotta start off with home. And I think SoCal was overdue, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, like, SoCal's overdue. Every time a nigga touch down, it's major love. They showing love all the time. You feel me? All sides. It's dope. You feel me? It's like, you know, growing up, you know, you got certain like outlooks, so you got certain expectations, and they try to keep the SoCal and NorthCal divided.
Yeah.
But nah, bro. I go down there. They fuck with us heavy. You feel me? Like, you know, I ain't never had no problem with LA or anything like that. You know what I mean? I fuck with LA real tough. You know what I mean? Anything down south, San Diego, all of that shit, for sure.
That's dope, man. And I'm glad that you bridging that gap. You know what I'm saying? If there even was a gap, I'm glad that you bridging it, though. You feel me? So we need people like you to link up like that.
To each his own, man. To each his own. You feel me?
Oh, my mama. For someone who is of Latin ethnicity, man, I got to know, what's your thoughts on Trump, bro? With the corona shit, with everything in general, just your thoughts on Trump, bro.
Fuck him. I don't fuck with him. Fuck
straight like that.
Period. Just straight like that. You feel me? Fuck him. You know what I mean? You know, he ain't doing nothing positive for my people.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So, you know, a nigga just waiting for the nigga to just have his time and, you know, keep it lit onto what's next. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, though, I will say that at the end of the day, you know, for the most part, you can, you know, at the end of the day, you really control how your own life moves.
Man, come on, speak on that, my G. I try to tell people this. It don't matter who the fucking president is.
Like, you know, I'm only 24, bro. You feel me? So a nigga only been doing this, you know, independent thing probably since I was like 16. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, you know, when you start taking care of your own shit and you start spending your own money, you kind of start seeing what politics is all about. Shit starts getting more expensive. You know what I mean? You got gas prices that go up. You got everything that starts moving a little different. Jobs are low. All the shit. You know, all I know at the end of the day, I ain't all into politics like that, but all I know at the end of the day is that even, you know, growing up, like, no matter what president was in office, you feel me? My family was always getting it. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, we can't take a nigga out of office. You know what I mean? So we gotta adapt. And we gotta learn how to adapt quick. You know what I mean? It's survival of the fittest out here, bro. Only the strong survive.
Know that, man. And we see what's happening, man, because we see that you dropping consistently, video after video, month after month, song after song. Bruh, proud of you, man, for real, straight like that.
For sure.
Yo, man, let us know anytime you up this way towards Sacktown, man. Tap in. I promise you, man, I'll pick you up from the airport myself, my G. We gonna rock out like that.
Alright, for sure. Say less, brother. I appreciate you having me on this motherfucker too. You already know.
Man, off top. The new single out now. You see where all the music is at. It's on all the platforms. You know what time it is. The Ghetto Vato is out. Check that shit out for sure. Come on, man.
I appreciate that, man. Tap in, Spotify, Apple, all that shit. Fuck with me.
Know that, man. It's Baby Gas, man. It's your boy, the CEO. This is World's Radio. Subscribe. Tell a friend, man. It's a new channel. Fuck with me, man. Baby Gas in the building, baby. That part, huh? Know that.
So if my bro say tear it off, go tear it off. Pain pills and all the juice, it didn't fade away. I've been thinking about my bros, I couldn't save away. All these fucking lemon squeeze we serve.